This is a past love reading for the sign of Aquarius. So first, yeah, either I'm at work on break or I'm at home. I ain't got work, so y'all get the dusty me. You feel me? In my bed with the teddy bear. Okay. Let's start with a love oracle. Tell us about this past person that Aquarius is that is on Aquarius's mind. What is the overall energy for this relationship? We got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, let's grab a tarot card for the overall energy of this relationship, the unknown card. I do this is the romance deck. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. In this deck, they have a unknown card. So, get with it or get lost. So yeah, so spirit kind of doesn't necessarily want you to know um the energy, the overall energy of you all's relationship. Why? I'm not sure. Could be because you have more lessons to learn with this person. And if you knew, you'd probably head for the hills. I don't know. I don't know. You got the Five of Pentacles reversed for the overall energy of this reading. So that basically, and I feel like everybody got the Five of Pentacles for the past love reading. But with you coming out with the past love, Five of Pentacles reversed as the overall energy for the reading, it's basically telling me that you don't want to have to let this person go. You don't. And you're kind of hoping that, you and this person can move into a happy place, happy space with each other. The obstacle is the Four of Wands. Yeah, you guys are separated. And what makes this an obstacle is the fact that you don't want to be separated. I don't know if there is even one reading that I did where you guys are not still like pining after this past person. I don't know what you all are telling your friends. I'm talking about all the signs that I've done so far. I don't know what you guys are telling your friends. I don't even know what you guys are telling yourselves. But spirit, what the energy that spirit is picking up on, the Most High is saying, like, your collective, they don't want to let this person go. They don't actually want to have to walk away from this person. They actually dream about or fantasize about, or deep down they wish that there could be a reconciliation. What's the best that this relationship can arrive? Ooh, I just ate up the back of the deck on accident, y'all. Give me a second. Because why I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, y'all got unfinished business. So that's the best y'all can arrive at, is to finish the unfinished business, basically. Nothing more, nothing less. What is the tool? What is Aquarius's tool in this estranged relationship they have with their past person that they clearly still want? The Empress, this person. So I don't know if y'all have kids together or not, but this person sees you as the Empress. Now, clearly, if you all have kids together, then that has a lot to do with why they see you as the Empress. The Empress is a mother. And she is a divine counterpart as well. So even if you guys don't have kids together, this person could see you as someone, or maybe at some point during y'all's relationship, or even now, still, even in separation, they still see you as someone that they could start a family with, and as their divine counterpart, as in yeah, I could talk to this girl, I could talk to that girl, but I prefer my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I could talk to this guy, even though it's the Empress. A man can still come up as the Empress. You know what I'm saying? I could talk to this guy, I could talk to that guy, but I would rather talk to my guy. Even though we got a rocky relationship, I would still prefer them over everyone and anyone else. Next, what are their intentions? Clarify that, spirit. Why the Ten of Swords for their intentions? Oh, well, they got a lot of work to do. They came out, okay, so first they got the Ten of Swords for their intentions. That didn't sound good to me. I'm going to need some explanations for that. So to clarify the Ten of Swords, you got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to pull another one. So with the Ten of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles, that's kind of giving like, they know that they can't really be too much to you right now. They got work to do in their own life. And as long as they feel a certain type of way as what they have to offer, not just a relationship, but even just themselves, they don't feel very confident as a man. They don't feel very confident as a woman. So they don't really feel like they have much to offer a relationship in general. So they got the Nine of Pentacles. Give me one more card to clarify. It was kind of sounding like they want to hurt you. I don't know. But with the Knight of Pentacles, and then you got the Eight of Pentacles, and then you got the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's giving, I don't know what the pretenses are. I'm not sure what led to the split. This person, deep down, I don't know if they say it to you or not, right? But deep down, they feel like you had every right to walk away. And they feel like they didn't really have much to offer you in a relationship. Or even if like maybe you guys weren't in a relationship and you were hoping that eventually this person would commit to you, and because they never committed, you walked away from them. They're basically telling me like, I'm not in a position to commit to somebody, and I certainly cannot commit to this person in the way that they deserve because I see them as the Empress. I'm not an emperor. I'm a knight at best. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is them being very self-aware. They know that they miss you though. With the Five of Cups, they're very sad about the split. They want to be with you. They just know that the extent of which they can be with you would never satisfy you because you're an Empress. So what they do, and then yeah, they just know that they cannot give you what you need. They know they can't. But with the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, it does kind of show that they're willing to work on themselves to become worthy of your love, worthy of what, because what happens when you get in relationships like this, whether this person is a user or a moocher or whatever, what ends up happening when we go and we be with people that we know that we're not ready to be with, and we know that we can't offer them much, and we see this person as being able to offer a lot, what ends up happening is that person ends up giving more than they receive. They don't want to put you in a position where they're a moocher now, where they're a leech in your life. Because be very nervous. You need to be very nervous the moment at which you realize you don't have nothing to offer a relationship, because somebody else can easily take your spot. Not only that, but people don't always understand the underlying implications. Intention is everything, but intention is hidden. Because you can tell somebody what with your words what your intentions are, but what we always end up going off of is action. So if their actions appear to be that of a leech, then they will assume that you're trying to use them. And that was always your intention because that's what you're doing. And they don't want you to look at them like that. What is this person's future actions toward the Aquarius? Oh, this person looks like they losing a lot of stuff. They got the Ten of Pentacles. So whether or not they want to give you more, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles upright is inheritance. It's a lump sum of money coming in that you didn't expect, or maybe you did expect it. When it comes in reversed, then that means I just lost a whole lot of money and I didn't expect to. You know what I'm saying? I just, so this could be losing money because the Pentacles is about money. The Pentacles are actually coins. They could have just lost a lot of money. They could have just lost their job. They could have just lost their home. Whatever whatever thing in their life that created stability for them, they have lost that. And so their future actions towards you, because these are your future actions towards somebody, is basically to use you. But like I said, I'm looking at the other cards here. Is not that they are like doing it in a malicious way. You know what I'm saying? It is when somebody is down on their luck and somebody comes in to help them, with the person that comes in to help them, if they are fully aware that this person is down on their luck, then that means that they fully understand that they cannot reciprocate. Whatever they do for this person in this moment, they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart and they're not expecting anything in return. And so their future actions towards you is to take from you. I'm just, it's, I'm not trying to say they're a bad person. I don't know how many different ways I could say it, so I'm just gonna let it go, and hopefully you feel where I'm coming from. They're not trying to, they're not trying to, but they don't have a choice. They don't have much to give. The advice, the Knight of Wands. Do not commit to this person. That's what Spirit is saying. More on the advice. The Knight of Wands is a flighty person. They make promises that they can't keep, not because they're bad or anything, but they're underdeveloped. They're a knight. And the Wands is about spark, passion, fire. Your advice is to okay. So you got the Page of Cups reversed as well. So your advice is to not to commit to them, not to be solid with them, not to be, and not in a mean way or anything like that, but just, you know, take everything that they say and do with a grain of salt. Don't dwell on it too much. Just keep your eye on whatever your prize is. Don't put much energy into it. You know, when you feel motivated or inspired to do something with this person, okay, whatever, but keep that to a minimum. Don't be their backbone. Don't be the first person that they call when they're in a jam. If you're the first person that they call when they got a problem, then you got a problem. You a little too invested. Then you also got the Page of Cups reversed. The Page of Cups reversed talks about um, basically having this cup of love to give to somebody. When it's reversed, it's like don't do, and this isn't your advice. Do not love on this person. This person, I mean, of course, whatever love you already love them, but to act on that love is another thing. More advice for Aquarius with their past lover. This one fell out. It want to be out. Ooh, okay. Don't make any quick judgments about this person. And with the Knight of Swords reversed, you shouldn't even be moving in their direction. With the Knight of Swords reversed, yeah, that card is a card of communication, fast action, and moving quickly towards this person. Spirit is saying move quickly in the opposite direction, basically. What is your, let me do this. What is their feelings towards Aquarius? The Two of Pentacles. I don't know. They might got somebody else they're talking to. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. Oh, not the Three of Pentacles reversed. They definitely have somebody else that they're talking to. So they're trying to decide, is this even something that is the Empress out of my league? Should I aim for somebody who is more on my level? That's where they're at with it right now. And it's kind of given that they're actually talking to somebody at this moment that's kind of like piqued their interest and has them entertaining the idea that, maybe I can start over new with somebody and be happy with this person because I won't be out of my league with this person. Like, it would be nice to have the Empress, but I'm not an emperor. And so this is constantly putting me in a position where I'm constantly feeling like I'm not good enough. I'm not enough. And realistically, they're not. They don't have much to offer. And so now they're entertaining the idea of being with someone who is willing to accept less because they're more on their level. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say anything about this person. I'm not trying to say anything about the person that they may choose to engage with romantically. And I'm not trying to say anything about you. I'm not saying that you're high maintenance. I'm not saying they're a bum. And I'm not saying that they choosing a bum. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. Or a bum ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they choosing a bum. And I'm not calling them a bum. Everybody is on their own journey. Everybody on their own journey, trying to figure this thing out. Everybody is in different places in their journey. And it's up to you to do what's best for you so that you can progress to the next stage on your journey, just like they need to, just like this person that they might be entertaining needs to. And companionship is an amazing thing. You know what I'm saying? If you can find companionship with somebody that really truly gets you, I say do it, What is Aquarius's feelings towards this person at the moment? Okay, so you want to establish a friendship with this person. I don't know. It's kind of given like this person is one of your best friends. You like talking to this person. You like having them a part of your life or a part of just, I don't know. You got the Three of Cups upright. The card is a friendship card. The Three of Cups card is a gatherings type of card, celebration type of card. For whatever the reason, you feel like maybe this person isn't just concerned with proving themselves to you. Maybe to some capacity they have, and you feel like that calls for celebration or something. I don't know. Maybe you're proud of this person right now. I don't know. But with the Three of Cups, they're definitely one of your friends. They're one of your very close friends. They're an old friend because in order to reunite with somebody, we had to know them way back some when. You know what I'm saying? So you want to reunite with them, maybe not so much as a lover, but most definitely as a friend. More clarity on their feelings. The Three of Swords. I don't know. Now it's given, you want to reunite with them as a lover a little bit with the Three of Swords. You want them to make you feel better about how bad they've made you feel in the past when they were your lover. And that's why you want this reunion with them as well. So it's not just you seeing them as a friend and wanting to collaborate with them again as a friend, you also want them to make you feel better. You want them to make up for. So Yeah, you don't just want, you want them to make you feel better. You are still heartbroken over the situation. They're heartbroken, you're heartbroken. Okay, Spirit. So is there a chance for reconciliation for Aquarius and their past person? We got the Seven of Cups reversed. Clarity on the Seven of Cups reversed. Ooh, two. Okay, so there's a lot of awakenings and coming into reality that needs to happen. But with the Sun in reverse, I don't know. I think even when you guys finally acknowledge, or this person acknowledges their wrongdoings, how they contributed to the relationship in a negative way, and then you acknowledge how you've contributed to the relationship in a negative way, I think at the end of the day, with the Sun in reverse, even the Sun is a card of happiness. I don't think that this person with the Sun in reverse for reconciliation, I don't think this person really knows how to truly make you happy. I think they know how to make up for the things that they've done in the past. But as far as making you happy, I don't know. I don't think so. Not with you showing up as the Empress and them showing up as a knight. Them showing up, let's see what other ways they've shown up. Yeah, knight, knight. Yeah, they keep showing up as a knight. I don't think a knight is going to be able to make an Empress happy. I just don't. Maybe eventually, after he does the work or she does the work that needs to be done, they'll evolve and come to a place where they can. But as of right now, no, not right now. Not with the way things are. Let's get an oracle for the outcome. Unrequited love. Yeah. The love that this person has to give, it's almost like undesirable. It's undesirable. They're going to try and try and try, and it's coming from a good place, but this person may be right. They might not ever really be good enough. That's how they feel about the situation, and that might not just be something that's in their head. That might actually be real because they really are coming up as a knight and they view you as an Empress. I didn't say it. This is what they're saying. This is what spirit is gathering from their energy. They feel like you're an Empress. They feel like they're a knight, and they're trying to please the Empress. And keep in mind, these are court cards. So let's imagine you really were an Empress over a kingdom or something, or an empire. Let's say you really are an Empress over an empire, and you have a knight that works for you, right? And this knight, he goes out and he does whatever you tell him to do. That's his job. When the day is over, all you're going to do is say, job well done. You're still going to hop in bed with your emperor. You're still going to get in bed with your divine masculine. You're not going to entertain the knight, and you wouldn't risk what you have with your emperor for a night. You just wouldn't. Good job. I'm not going to be with you now just because you went out and did what was expected of you. What are this person's hidden truth from the Hidden Truth Oracle? We're going to close this reading out now. You got, I don't react when people mention you. So they're embarrassed about this whole split up. I don't know. So that kind of sounds like maybe you guys do have kids together. Maybe you guys do have a family together. So when his family members ask him about you, he's embarrassed. He don't even want to talk about it. I want you. They still want you, but that's given more carnal. But okay, like in a flesh, like a desire of the flesh type of thing. I am not available. Honestly, the card has been kind of saying that. This person does not feel like, they don't feel like it's fair to you, and it's fair to them to keep putting them in a situation that they know they're not ready for. Like, and I'm not trying to like compare love to a battlefield, but sometimes it is. And if you were a fighter, if you were a boxer, you wouldn't get in the ring before you trained. Those boxers spend a whole bunch of time training before they get in the ring. And to do anything outside of that is torture. You getting yourself, then you basically finna get in that ring and get your ass toe up. This person is not trying to get toe up. They know that they don't have much to offer right now. 3 cards for their Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. So there's a lot of things so that's probably goes back to this 8 of Swords and this 7 of Cups and your outcome for reconciliation with this pride. There are things that you want them to be able to see. And while they are doing the work and they are starting to see you, because it is in reverse, there are things that they are able to see now. They still are working on their ego and their pride. There are still things that if you say it to them, they're not going to see it. They're going to hear their ego first. They're going to adhere to their pride first, and you last. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So I guess this person is, running. Maybe this is what got them in the situation in the first place. When you would tell them things about themselves, they just didn't listen. Instead of having productive conversations, they shut the conversations down. Yeah. And then if you guys weren't in a cohabitation type of scenario, maybe you guys were just trying to commit to one another. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys were like dating and trying to move things in a more serious direction. When you started trying to get more serious with this person, they ran. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear head space. So, as much as this person may not want to admit it, this break, this time apart, has actually been really good for them. Whether you all end up together or not, this is exactly what the doctor ordered. So that concludes your reading, Aquarius, for your past love. Like, share, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments. Y'all know I like that shit.